Yo. Right, so this one, out of my last couple of videos, this is going to be the most in-depth and deep questions.
Another one.
I know I've done a few questions in a row, but this one is the one to watch. Like football players, when they just move from a club, they are the one to watch. This is the one to watch, I promise you. So I'm doing deep questions today. So let's get right into it, I guess. Number one, is love equal to sex? Now, no, wait, is love equal to sex? No. They're two different things. You can have sex without love, you can have love without sex, I think. But no, I don't think they are equal. I think it does definitely help, but I don't think they're equal. Yes, I think I answered that right. Do you think you are old-fashioned? I don't know, I wouldn't say I'm old-fashioned. I want to be old-fashioned, but I'd love to have lived in the 60s or whatever, where everyone dressed weird and stuff, and like there were no phones or technology and everyone just got about the streets. That would have been sick.
Sick.
But I don't think I'm very old-fashioned. I just like the idea of being old-fashioned, if that makes sense. Love with heartbreaks or no love at all? So which would I rather? I think, what do you mean, love with heartbreaks? Because then you're just going to, unless you get, in the end, you get love. I'd rather have that. Because, like, you've got to have love in life. Love, that's like the idea of life, innit? You've got to find love. Which do you prefer, trust or love? They're all about love, these, aren't they? And why? Do I prefer trust or love? I feel like if you love someone, you trust them anyway, right? 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 If you love someone, then you trust them. You've got to. Yeah. And then why? That's a reason, because if you love them, then you trust them. And love is more important than trust, really. Trust is like very important, obviously, but I feel like love is just top of the chain, food chain. Would you save the life of a homeless person? Why or why not? Yeah, I'd save the life of a homeless person. Yeah, there's no if, no, yeah, of course I would. If I was walking past a homeless person and they were dying on the street or something, then I'd help them. Ring
ambulance, try giving them CPR or whatever. Of course I would. Well, you wouldn't, that's a...
harsh if you wouldn't do that. 6, if you could wish anything or do anything, what would it be? I would... what would I do? If I could do anything... If I could do anything right now, I'd get a private jet to... I don't know what I'd do. I'd get a private jet to some exotic country. Take my whole family. Take off my friends. That's a hard question. If you could wish anything or do anything, I'd just go to the beach and chill on the beach all day with my friends and family and have a good time. Yeah. Not that much, to be fair. Not asking for a lot. Are you the type of friend you would like to have as a friend? Yeah. I'd love to have me as a friend. If I was someone else, I don't know if I'd like me if I was someone else, but I'd definitely want me as a friend. I think I'd be the best friend ever. 100%. Is money the real source of happiness? What makes you happy? It's not the real source, but it definitely helps. I've never seen a rich person upset once, not being funny, unless they're like some rock star or anything that does drugs 24/7 and is just crackheads. Then if you have money and you're actually sensible, then you are happy, really, I think. Unless you spend it in stupid ways like betting and on drugs, then you're happy. Who's not happy? If you own a jet ski and can go wherever you want, whenever you want, then you've got to be happy. Stupid question. I keep saying they're all stupid, but they're actually quite good. What makes me happy? Seeing other people happy and making other people happy. Are you always nice to people and do you expect something in return?
I'm always nice to people.
Unless they're not nice first, then I'm a dickhead. But I'm always nice to start with, even to strangers and everything. And no, I don't expect anything in return.
Would you prefer to be hurt by someone you love most, or by someone you trust most?
I'd rather be hurt by someone I trust most, because then I'd just cut them off and say goodbye if he betrayed me or something. If someone I love did that, then I wouldn't want to cut them off. So I hope someone I love wouldn't do that. If it was someone I trust, I can just go, bye. What is
probably the hardest thing to lose in your case? Why is it hard to give up?
If we're talking about the hardest thing to lose, would probably my dog. But if we're talking about something physical, then it probably would be, it's like, whatever the word is, like annoying as it is or whatever, it would probably be my phone. I don't really have that many prized possessions that are physical things. So it probably would just be my phone, as shallow as it is.
Remember the last time you were furious? What made you angry? Do you feel different?
I'd never get angry. I'm never angry. Even if I should be angry in a situation, I just laugh because I just find it funny. I'm actually never angry. I don't remember one time in my life I've been angry.
Imagine you are alone at home, lonely and bored. Who would you like or wish to be together with?
Scruffy, Zendaya, Selena Gomez, James Corden, Jennifer Aniston, Freddie from League of Their Own. I want to say Jamie Redknapp as well, just because he's like in that three, and I feel bad leaving him out. I don't want to say the wrong word in case it's rude, but the other guy who's on the League of Their Own, I really like him. I don't want to say his name wrong. Yeah, just some lovely ladies and some funny guys. I'm family.
Apart from romantic love, when did you last tell someone that you love them? What did they mean to you?
I tell my dog I love them all the time.
But humans,
I told someone I love them like a year or 2 years ago or something. Other than that,
say I love you to my granny on the phone every now and then. She says it first. I don't really tell people. I feel like no one ever tells people they love them. They're all too shy to say it, as am I, so fair enough. If there is one time or one moment in the last year or month that you would change, what moment would it be and why? I wouldn't change a single moment in my life. Not one. If I could go back throughout my entire life and change one thing, I wouldn't change it. Ooh, actually, I've got a scar on my knee. And I jumped over a rock when I was 6 and I cut my knee open. I changed that. That is the only thing in my life I would change. Nothing else. It's really bad. It's like a massive scar on my knee. It's really sensitive. And it's like glued. So it's horrible. That's the only thing I'd change in my life. If you are to give your money to charity, who will you donate to? Homeless people organisations or a children's home? I'd give it to a children's home because I feel like if you're homeless, it's your doing. Like realistically, you could easily... I know it's probably harder than it sounds, but you could easily just make yourself a bit more presentable and go out and look for things to do. Like even if it's not a proper job, you can do things like rap on the street or whatever and ask for money to start off with, get a bit of money together. Like there's so many ideas out there. I know it's very hard, but I'd rather give it to the children's home.
you are to save your family member or your lover from drowning in an ocean. Who do you leave to drown to their death and why?
I'm not answering that. You have to save your family member or your lover. I don't have a lover, first off. But say if I was married or a family member, I'd save both. I'd just dive in, grab them both around my shoulders and get out. No two ways about it. I won't let one go. When did you last honestly reveal your feelings to someone else? No matter how hard it was to tell. Who was it? What did you tell the person? I feel like the harder the questions are the ones I'm actually meant to answer, but I'm not answering that, so yeah. Sorry. No, not answering that. What is the hardest / most difficult thing you've revealed to someone you are probably in love with? You love them or you don't love them as they do? What is the hardest?
Never revealed anything to difficult thing you revealed to someone. Well, I revealed to my parents.
And like my whole family that I used to do drugs. And we had that chat, which was like very hard because who wants to have that chat with the parents? Like nobody. That is the worst chat to have ever. So that's probably the most hardest thing I've had to do. I don't do them anymore, by the way. That's time ago. What is harder for you? Facing someone when telling him or her the way you feel, or facing someone when he or she is telling you the way they feel? I feel like it's definitely harder. It's harder telling them how you feel, but I hate hearing how other people feel because I just don't like. Yeah, I'm not bothered. It's just like, oh yeah, okay. Right, what you expect me to reply to that?
Your best friend just confesses to have feelings for you and wants you to be more than usual friends. He, she loves you. What will you do or say?
I'll tell them where to go, give them a kick in the bollocks, and walk away. I don't even know if I could still be friends with someone if they said that to me. Because they don't even respect the friendship as it is. If they're asking you to be more than friends when you're already friends, that's not my thing. Picture the last dead person you know. You have a chance to bring them back to life for an hour, but you lose 1 year of life. Will you do it, and why? No.
I wouldn't do it.
Because you just see them, like, why put yourself through that pain of seeing them for an hour and then them disappearing all over again? Like, you've got used to them gone. Like, you wouldn't want to put yourself through that pain of having to lose them again. You're just torturing yourself and them. Hard, but no.
You're in an emergency situation, for example, a burning building. You have a chance to make a single phone call. Who will you call? What will you tell them?
If I'm in a burning building, I'm not wasting time making a phone call, mate. I'm jumping straight out of that building and escaping.
Stupid.
Definitely getting out. You receive news from your doctor that your condition is worsening and you only have 1 week to live. Will you reveal to anyone or everyone you're about to die? What will you do in your last days? Will you be afraid? No, I won't tell anyone. I'd just tell everyone I love them. Like, a lot. And then I'd go do loads of random stuff. I won't be afraid. No point being afraid of it, is it, if it's inevitable? May as well just be happy with what you got left. In my last days, I would just do whatever is around me. Like, not as in people, like, just everything touristy that's around me, all the adventurous stuff. But I'd go skydiving, bungee jumping, etc.
When heading to work, you encounter a situation that you need to help out. For instance, a cat is stuck up atop of a tree. Your boss has threatened to fire you if you are late to work. Do you risk saving the cat's life? Why or why not?
I mean, if a cat is stuck at the top of the tree, it can get down. It can, like, seriously, it can get down. It's just wanting attention. If it was a dog stuck up at the top of the tree, then a different story, because they won't be able to jump down. So no, I wouldn't save the cat to be late to work, because it can, maybe see how agile they are, they can probably jump from the top of the house and survive. Your boss wants to sack your co-worker due to work shortage, and she just got the job recently. You have been working there much longer with a large family to support your co-worker. Has no other source of income. Will you approach your boss and request to quit the job? Would I request to quit my job so my co-worker can keep their job? No. It's not being funny. That is ridiculous. Put yourself first always, but not just that. Like, if you were good enough for the job, then they'd have kept the job. Anyway. That is it for today. Oh, it's the same day I filmed another video, to be honest. You can probably tell because I'm in the same shirt, but lol. Right, in a bit.
We've been getting closer. You want me to come on?